The Stars and Stripes are out again in Windsor. Fighting off British rule in the late 1700s has never stopped American presidents from enjoying the grand hospitality of their former colonial masters. Reagan, both Bushes, Obama, Biden all visited Windsor Castle while in office. So Donald Trump's second state visit will continue that tradition and highlight the power imbalance between the two countries.
It is a subordinate junior partner of the United States. And this visit is going to really kind of exemplify that subordinate status that Britain has. And it therefore has to do enough not to alienate the United States, but at the same time not alienate the EU or alienate China either. And so it is in a very tough position.
It is my pleasure to bring from His Majesty the King a letter he sent.
Britain is not alone in struggling to manage its relationship with the US under Trump. It's actually doing better than many. Prime Minister Keir Starmer presented Trump with the invitation from King Charles back in February.
Supposed to read it right now?
Yeah, please.
And Trump, a known admirer of the monarchy, later said the UK would receive one of his lowest tariff rates at 10%.
Mr. Trump will get the usual state visit honours of a ceremonial welcome and banquet for his stay at Windsor Castle, but he'll also get the special add-ons of an F-35 fighter jet flyby and military parade. But to keep him away from the mass protest plans, there'll be no public-facing elements.
In 2019, thousands of people demonstrated against Trump's first state visit, and similar protests are expected this time.
What we're seeing here on our streets is that the same money that's been funneled into Donald Trump's political campaign is being funneled into far-right politics here in the UK as well. We're seeing the same movements, the same nativism, the same racism and hatred being spread on our streets. And we want to stand up and push back.
This is our country! You should be here standing with us!
The far right is indeed surging in the UK. More than 100,000 marched through London at the weekend, urged on by Trump's former advisor, Elon Musk, who called for the dissolution of the UK Parliament. And Nigel Farage met the US President in Washington recently. He's the leader of the Anti-Immigration Reform UK party, currently the country's most popular, and has long enjoyed Trump's patronage. The President's visit is another flashpoint in this combustible mix, as Keir Starmer tries to keep the UK's so-called special relationship on track. Rory, Challands, Al Jazeera, Windsor, England.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.